Welcome to greatsafe.com. I've had loads of new releases from Rinat. Rinat's a specialist goalkeeping brand from Mexico. At the moment, greatsafe.com are the only stockists in the UK that stock the brand. I want to bring you my favourite glove from the collection so far. I'm going to do reviews over the next couple of weeks on many of the gloves in the Rinat collection. But this is my favourite glove. It is a very, very nice roll finger. It's produced over in Mexico, where I said the brand are based. The production has got so much better, and the quality of materials used in the gloves are really a step forward this year. We're very, very impressed with the samples we saw back earlier on in the year, and we were excited about getting it in store. So, time to do a video review on it. Got a pair of size 8s on here. The samples were 10, so I was unable to try them. I was so keen to get the gloves on to see how they fit. But it's a nice fitting glove. Very snug fitting size 8, I've got to say. My fingers are right on the end here, so there's no particular room there. They're quite tight on the fingers, but it's a nice fit. It's nice to have a snug fitting glove. Wrap over thumb on it, which is a good feature, and then it's got the ribbed latex there as well, just for a bit of extra protection on the thumb area. They've got a special hydro material that they use for breathability. They use it a lot of gloves in Mexico. Obviously it's particularly hot there, so it helps pull away the sweat from the hand across the base of the backhand as well. It's only a small part of the material. It's predominantly an all latex backhand. There's a rubberized logo in there. That's more of a rubberized #1 there. Ree-not tag there as well, which is a nice little feature. The latex on these is a brand new latex. It's something that they've been working on for a while. They've worked on several new latexes Rinat have for the coming season. They needed latexes that were going to be good for the European and British market, because obviously it's particularly wet over here in England. This latex is an XP latex. It's new, like I say, it's been newly produced. It's particularly tacky. It's not a duo latex, but it's got some silicone ribs that are inside the fingers and just across the palm as well, just to stop movement. It's not horrible. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. It's a bit like what Nike did with the Tiempo Premier. Sal's did it with inside a wrist strap a few years ago, and it feels fine. It's a nice fit. It keeps the hands in a secure lock. You know, they're kind of locked in almost. Once the hands become sweaty, I noticed that kind of becomes even better of a fit. I'm going to take a ball in now and kind of see how it feels with the ball as well. Yeah, the latex is very good. We were catching balls with it earlier on, and it felt really, really nice. You wear it's like a 4mm, you get a nice pad in there, but you've got your grip as well. Worth a pre-wash. Though I've not given these a pre-wash, the grip's still there, but with a pre-wash the latex will come alive. Another nice little feature on these is the neoprene material used in there, just to stop any splitting in between the index finger and the thumb. But it's a very, very well constructed glove. I really like the wrist strap on it. I think the wrist strap's a really nice closure. The nice deep closure, and it's a nice wide wrist strap. See, with this wrist strap, it's got a neoprene window there for personalisation. And when that's personalised, it looks absolutely terrific. We've sold a few pairs over the last few days, and they look really, really good personalised. But that strap does give a really secure fit to the glove. If there's any questions and you want to ask about any of the Rinat gloves, feel free to email me, martin@greatsafe.com. Before I go, I want to show you another nice little product that's worth adding to your basket today if you're shopping for your goalkeeping product. We've got Premier Sock Taper doing a very limited edition. It's a bright pink finger and wrist tape. It's really good. It's all for breast cancer research, so they're going to give a contribution to every roll that's sold to breast cancer research. So like I say, it's a nice bright roll. It's a really good material, this, especially if you've got finger injuries. If you're looking to kind of give your finger some extra protection, you can do so. Almost acts as like a finger protection spine without it being a spine. So many goalkeepers using this now, and you can still get flexibility with it, but give a nice protection to the joints. Like, I can still bend my finger there. I've got no issues at all. It's a pretty long roll, to be fair. You can get loads of use out of it if you've got a wrist injury. It's got the breast cancer research logo on it as well. Obviously, when putting on, it doesn't stick to. It's not adhesive. It doesn't stick to the hand. It's got no adhesive to it, so it kind of just sticks to the, you know, kind of sticks to the skin without being sticky. If that sounds right, it sticks to the, just like that. It's perfect. It's really, really good material. Obviously I've not done it properly, so it doesn't look great, but you can see the idea, you see what I'm trying to do. And when I pull it off, there's no adhesive on my hand at all, or my finger. It can be reused. You could reuse that again if you wanted to. There's no issue to say, oh yeah, you couldn't reuse that again. You'll have to kind of be a bit careful and kind of pull it off slowly, but it's not particularly expensive, so you know, a few rolls and it's going to last you for ages. But they do it in several colours as well. Obviously this is a breast cancer research roll, but there are other colours available. It's great for putting around your socks as well. If you want to just, you know, underneath your football socks, you put your shin pads on. I'm not a goalkeeper or a player that would ever wear a shin pad with ankle guards. I just wrap a bit of this tape around the bottom, secure the shin guard in place, and put it off afterwards. It's ideal for that. Thanks for watching today's video, and we'll see you again soon.